everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on? I said, what's going on? Listen, y'all, before we get started, can y'all please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Please. And please make sure you're following me on our social media platforms. Join Patreon and join membership as well. What's going on, the Don Dons? Listen, y'all know how I like to do when I come in the room. I like to speak. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Miss Linda Gamble, Francine Wayne. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, um, Patricia H Town in the house. Yes, come on. Uh, Ladybug, what's going on? How am I feeling today? I am doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A Grand Rising, yes. Larger Curves, good morning. McGeechee, good morning. Mika, good morning. Um, I mean, it's gone now. Oh, I already got a super sticker this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Universal Tea with Marie. Thank you for the super sticker. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Shirley, good morning, good morning, good morning. Veronica, good morning. Juan, good morning. Yes, honey, yes. Y'all in here. Shantae, good morning, good morning. All 1976, good morning. Yes, Universal Tea with Marie, good morning. Sheila, good morning. Baby Girl 1981, good morning. Simply Elegant One, good morning. Shara Howard, good morning. Ooh, yes, y'all is in here today, honey. Y'all is in here today. Tanisha, good morning. Ooh, come on in, come on in. Jessie, baby girl, good morning. And working, I already paid my fee. Hit that like button. Come on, you already paid your fee. Thank you. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Elise, good morning, good morning, good morning. Just simply good morning, good morning. London Life, good morning from London. Come on, from London? Come on, London Life. Yes. Yes. Good morning, Maz and chat. Sabrina, good morning, Sabrina. Good morning, good morning. Um, anyone know how Melvin is doing from Blaze? Well, he's actually the cook for Old Lady Gang. However, he did post some pictures of, his bullet wounds. But and I guess since you brought that up, that can be our first topic. Um, just to let y'all know, we have a busy Friday. So, well, actually, this is what I want to start with first. There are 70 people watching me, and I want to open up this live because um yesterday there was a live that took place, and I don't want to have to address these things, but there's a reason why I want to address this because um yesterday I gave my true thoughts and feelings on and experiences on what tends to happen in my life, right? And what tends to happen to me. And I had a couple of people up, and you know, some people expressed, that they were willing to learn. And then some people, gave an opinion, but they gave an opinion based off of something that I said and then later came back and cleared up. Meaning that I did not mean that all women are this way. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about if you were in the live. Okay. So I want to apologize to the women that I may have hurt and offended. However, I'm not going to apologize for what my experience is. Okay. Um, so I wanted to start that off because that's just me. You know what I mean? Without addressing it in a negative way or anything like that. I just want to apologize and then also state, my experience is my experience, and I will not apologize for that. Okay. So I just wanted to address that. And I love all of my women on my channel. 92%. I just looked at my analytics again. 92% of my viewers are women. And I just wanted to let you all know that I love you. And I will call you out when I see that a woman is wrong. But that does not mean that I hate women, and that does not mean that I'm putting all women in the situation. Okay, so I just wanted to clear that up. Much love to you all, and I also want to say this: no matter how much you try to beef up YouTube beefs by going in DMs and in chats, you're not gonna get it out of me. Okay. So I just want to address that. All content creators, I'm here. I support you all. I have no issue with any content creator. And if there is any issue, it's a made up issue. Okay. So I just wanted to say that as well. So anyway, good morning to everyone coming in the chat. Please make sure that you like this video and let's move on. All right. All right. So let's get into this. And let me also say this. Thank you so much for all the donations sent my way. Listen, we came up, those of you that were on live yesterday, we ended the live on a much positive note when we began to talk about food and all this good stuff, right? So we're going to be introducing some new things to the channel and some new things to membership and Patreon, right? So what I'm going to be doing is I am definitely going to be doing like 30-minute cooking episodes so that way, you busy moms, you busy dads that, get off of work and just need time, you know what I mean? Um, it's quick and easy and things like that that you can do. Okay. So I wanted to make sure that we bring that to you all. Also, we'll do like full cooking exercises. And then I want to do something where you guys can come up on the platform with me. You can cook with me. We can laugh, talk, and have a good time. Right. So I wanted to, of course, open up with announcements. So that's going to be coming to the channel soon. I'm going to try to do a cooking episode today. If I can't get it today, y'all, I will try to get it to you tomorrow. Remember, this is why I appreciate you all for supporting my channel. Okay. And what I mean by that is you all hit that like button, you support via Cash App, you support via Super Chat, you support all those ways. So here's what I want to ask, okay, if it's not too much. I do ask that any donations that you all send, if you do have Cash App or Venmo, to send them that way so that we can go ahead and get production for the episodes and all of that stuff done. It helps with all of that. So supporting the channel, this stuff is not easy. Okay. This stuff is not easy at all, y'all. And I try to be very consistent with you all because I feel like we are a family. I want to be consistent and bring you guys consistent content. And so in order to do that, we do need things to support the channel. And remember, YouTube only pays us once a month, child, and they take so much of your cut. They tax you and all of that stuff, right? So I do appreciate you all sending everything over. I really, really do. So thank you so, so much. I just wanted to ask that if it's not too much from you all this morning, okay? All right. Yeah, for the cooking classes, yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna also be able to do it like when we're discussing shows. So y'all know, um, Love and Marriage Huntsville is getting ready to come back on, right? I am going to be reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville now, certain because I think we're getting like 15 or 16 episodes, which means that it'll be on for quite a while. And I'll probably be collabing with some of my faves when it comes to being able to watch the show and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. We will be doing that and stuff like that, right? I do want to do them sometimes where we're cooking and having a good time. And then Bell Collective, me and Jeremy still review Bell Collective. So stay tuned for that on Saturday. It'll probably be earlier in the day considering that Love and Marriage Huntsville is coming back on that evening. Okay. And I know the internet will be ablaze anyway after the episode is off. So I just want to make sure that that y'all stay tuned for the Bill Collective review probably earlier in the day tomorrow. Okay. Um, let's see what else. What else do we have coming up? Okay. Also, content creators who would like for me to come on their page and we do a cooking episode. It has been put out there. The first one who stated that they would sponsor was Laugh, Gags, and Gossip. So I appreciate that. I feel like that is super, super amazing. So she's going to go ahead and sponsor an episode for us to do for her content and also for her subscribers, right? Because although y'all are in these YouTube streets, sometimes we share the same subscribers, sometimes we don't, right? Depending on content. So um, I wanted to make sure that we get ready for that. Y'all make sure we get that announcement. That promo will be coming soon. We're going to be able to talk about it and get that out to you all as well. Okay. So all other content creators, if that's something that you're interested in doing, DM me. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to do it. Listen, I told y'all I only want positivity in these streets. I don't want no problems with nobody, huh? No problems with nobody. Sophia, good morning, good morning, good morning. Nikki, good morning. Taby, good morning. Has has says much respect and you're a class act. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Shalika B, good morning, loves. Good morning, my love. Um, yes, if you would like to bless the channel, you can via Cash App at Chef Don Don 2 or via Venmo as well. Chef, you got a busy menu today. Yes, I got a busy menu today, and some of these topics is gonna be a one hitter quitter too, and I just want to let y'all know that. Um, you know what? I don't think I've ever tried to say your first name. Is it Quana? Quana? Armstead? Quana? Quick meals with wash hands, period, okay? No Rachel Ray off up in here. Jamie, good morning, good morning. That would be awesome, Chef. Yes, thank you. I want to do that for you all and bring you good content. I really do. I want to be consistent. Miss Jones, good morning. Good morning, Miss Jones. Miss Aquarius, good morning. Chef Don Don Miles and Chat, good morning, good morning. Ladell, good morning, good morning. Let me see. That's gonna be a lit way. You're about to make this page. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Sexy Mama at 60. Good morning. Yes. Laugh, gags, and gossips. Hey, my love. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So one thing I do want y'all to keep in mind too is we're also I'm propositioning an idea of going and doing a mini tour. Okay, this mini tour will bring you guys great fun, laughter, and it'll also be a meet and greet, right? And so, what I want to do, if any content creators are listening and you are in specific areas such as the DC area, the Los Angeles, LA area, Huntsville area, Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas area, okay, um, there was another Atlanta, and I believe that was it so far. Okay. So if you are in these areas and you have really good connections with people where I can maybe host this at and have a good time that's open to someone filming and all of that good stuff, please connect me with these people and let's get this done. I want to do this. I want to I want to network. I want to network and I want to make it fun. Okay, somebody says New York. So in New York, y'all make sure, listen, in order for me to come to your city, I have to be provided with resources, right? Resources meaning I need to be able to host this at a certain place and all of that good stuff. Places that I can build contracts with and all of that good information, okay? So please, please, please. And what I'm going to do once I get you know what? I'm going to drop my email in the chat, and then mods, if you can repost this, um, if you have any connections, you can email me, okay? And we can definitely connect that way. Okay. Did it post, guys? Because I can't see it on my end. Did my email post? I can't see it. Okay. And we're just getting channel business out of the way first, and then we'll definitely jump into the tea. Because again, we have a full Martell. Can someone let me know? I can't tell if my comment posted, but what I can tell is that there's 105 people in my chat, and there's only 69 likes. Man, y'all for that to really be cleaning up some dishes and stuff, cause this tea is a lot today. It's a lot. It's a lot. Don't be the last one cleaning up the okay, y'all can see it. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so if you are in these areas, and if you're also in another area and you would like for me to come to that area, let me know. Okay, I don't mind, and I'm willing to have a good time, y'all. I really am. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. All right. I email. I'll email you today with some ideas I've come up with for ATL cooking event. See, you see what I'm saying? I love that. Thank you so much, Simply Elegant One. See, this is what I love. Y'all have to give me resources in order to come to your specific city, where then I can also look up what I need when I come and all of that good stuff. So, y'all, please, please, please make sure that you tie me in with some connections and resources. Okay. All right. And then too, also, I think Atlanta will be really like an amazing event. I feel like DC would be an amazing event. I really hope if I can go to DC. I think DJ Richie Sky is in the DC area. I would love to connect with DJ Richie Sky. I would love to connect with um I believe Jamie, that's me. She's in ATL. Really Big TV, I believe, is in DC. I would love to connect with her. I would love to connect with all of my Atlanta people. Um, Listen, I would love to do this. And then what I feel like would be fun also is if in these particular cities, like I said, other content creators come along and we just have a good time. I'm interviewing them in a way, and they're cooking with me as well. So I want to have a good time. Aunt Ann, good morning, good morning. Okay, Aunt Ann, you in DC. So listen, yes, I would love to do that, y'all. So please, if you have resources and connections, let me know. Okay. And if these content creators don't mind coming and just having a good time, I believe that would be fun, right? Scotty by nature. Um, there are a lot of people that I would love to connect with that I wouldn't mind, connecting with. So, right, which is why I need resources as far as knowing what city that I need to go to so that I know exactly what I need, right? But again, none of this can be done for free, child. None of it can be done for free. So I just want to make sure that we get all of the correct, things in place in order to do this. Okay. So y'all make sure if you want me to come to your city and you have the resources, email me and let's get it popping. Okay. Let's get it popping. All right. All right. Did y'all like the video? So y'all don't have to mop the floors, wash the baseboards, and wash the dishes. Did y'all do that before we get into this tea? Did you like the video before? Mm, I'm gonna wait for a few more seconds. You better. Yes, I do have IG. Here is Miles, can you drop my socials, please? Can you please drop my socials in the chat as well? And so y'all can hit me up either way it goes. DM um or email. as well. Okay. Thank y'all so much for the support and love. And let's get this show popping, baby. Good morning, Aunt Ann. Aunt Ann, love your channel. Yes, I do too. I do too, honey. I do too. All right. So y'all see this full episode we got today. Let's start with Miss Candy Burris. All right. Yesterday, y'all, um, while we were live, it had been reported that there had been a pow pow that had taken place at Candy's restaurant called the Blaze, Blaze Seafood and Blaze Seafood and Steakhouse, or Blaze Seafood and Steak. Anyway, um, I'm pulling this up. Okay, so this is what we got when we first were live yesterday. This is what we got. Now, since then, Melvin has spoken out on his Instagram. He wanted to thank everyone for the well wishes and prayers. Also, Kandi has spoken out as well, thanking everyone for the well wishes and prayers. Now, one thing I will say, y'all got to remember this also. This is not the first shooting that has taken place at one of Candy's establishment. So we want to just keep them in prayers because I'm not sure what is going on and why these people is bringing these pals to work and whatever they doing. You know, it's just it was sad to see, right? So he did post to his Instagram, and unfortunately, I cannot post to YouTube because y'all know YouTube's algorithm is very tricky, and I want this video to be monetized. So he did post um a photograph of his bullet wound, and he also thanked everyone for their love and support. And he said that his grandmother was praying for him, and that's why he survived. So shout out to Candy's family because listen, whether we like them or not, they are a very close knit family. And so I just want to send prayers to him for a speedy recovery and also sending prayers to Aunt Bertha because that is her grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? And Candy as well because Candy raised Melvin. Melvin is like her baby, y'all. So sending prayers and love to them all. Okay. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Hey. I'm always trying to make a song out of something, child. Um, Hello, Auntie. You traveling the streets with us too? Please support the channel. Absolutely. Please, please, please support the channel. Please support the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, sir. I hit the like button. Period. Period. Have they found the person who shot? Now, from what I'm seeing, I haven't seen that they found him yet. Um, I really hope they find him. I really hope they find him. Also, I wanted to post Candy's response as well, thanking everyone for the prayers and the love that we are sending. She did post a message with a preacher preaching and, giving an encouraging message. And give me just a second here. It's it's loading. I'm so glad he's doing okay and sending prayers. Um, and sending prayers because he sure is fine. So Candy did speak out, just thanking everyone. So she says, "Thank you, God, for your protection. Even when things seem bad, I remind myself that it could be worse. We're living, breathing, and thanking God for another day. Thanks for all the love and prayers." So again, shout out to Candy. And I heard the shooter has been okay, so I haven't seen it anywhere. Um, I haven't seen it anywhere. I am about to look it up though. I am about to look it up. And it could have been reported before I went live. I had a lot of information together anyway prior to that. So Um, nobody but God, right? Nobody but God. Nobody but God in them prayers, in them prayers. Nobody but God in prayers. All right, so let's move right along, child. Let's move over to She by Gone, She by Sheen, She by She No No, She by we ain't gonna never get it. She by I feel sorry for her. She by it's just not gonna work. She by sticks and sand. She by dirt and sticks. She by no. She by it'll never happen. She by it's just sad. She by I don't know. She by I just can't take it no more. She by why your website ain't on. She by shut down. She by I mean, y'all give it to me in the comments. She by and just let me know how y'all feel. She by, she by whatever. Just she by no, she by no, she by that just ain't gonna never happen. Child, I just don't know. I, I, child, she by I feel sorry. She by embarrassed. She by it's just so many names. By she by. I mean, y'all, I don't get it. I'm like, girl, what is it? What is it? Y'all, it's sad and pathetic, child. It's sad and pathetic. So yesterday, I was minding my business, right, y'all? I was minding my business, just minding my business. And remember not too long ago when Sheree said she did it? Girl, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? So as of this morning, the website was still shut down, right? You know what I'm saying? And it said, do not enter. And it said, we'll update you with information once the store is open. Girl, what is you talking about? So let me see what y'all saying because I want to read them. Let's see. Good morning, Annette. Good morning. She shut down. She bye bye. She comment. She bye she bye bye. Y'all know Bertha got a direct line to God. Okay, period. She buy amazing clothes and upsells them. She buys nothing. she buy she calm woman. She buy somebody else stuff. I'm on the floor. She bye bye. I'm just saying. She bye bye. She bye bye. Um, being a businesswoman is not necessarily her calling. She by sham, she by gone, she by silly. She been taking lessons from Martel. Period. 14 years of knockoff sheen fashions. Sheree no fashion and how dreadful Martel karma was attached to Sheree. Child, she by Tyrone scammed us again. How do you close before you're open a month? Shaking my head. Open a week, honey. Open 48 hours. Sheree tarnished her brand by being deceitful and need to come to terms that she's no fashionista. Yeah, I don't believe she has a true passion for fashion because if she did, things would have worked out. It took you 14 years to come out of this. And if you're passionate about something and you truly have a passion about something, there's nothing that can really stop you when now you may hit some bumps in the road. You may hit some bumps in the road, but if you truly passionate about it, you can foresee it. And if you have 14 years to do so, come on now. And not to mention, you had at least 4 months to make sure that the people you had more longer than that. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, 7 months, 6 to 7 months to give us a product to be able to purchase online with no issues, no shutdowns, no nothing. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying they filmed this at the end of February. End of February is when they wrapped filming. And she filmed her fashion show at the finale. Now, one thing about these shows is they're not gonna hold back for nothing. Okay, so if they tell you they getting ready to film your fashion show and you do not have all your fashions, that ain't on them, and then I have to reschedule you. You see what I'm saying? So I don't understand why you waited all this time to be trying to fool the people as if we don't. So I don't know. This is just really weird to me because what have you been doing with your time? What have you been doing with your time, ma'am? What have you been doing with your time? So I have 181 in the chat. Please, please, please like the video. Thank you so much. She be fine though. KH, that don't matter. That don't matter. You can be fine as you want to be. But you being dumb as a box of rocks, it don't make you look no different from an average Joe. Actually, it makes you look like you just need some help, ma. I don't care how bad you look, how good you look. Do not enter the site because it ain't up, y'all. I'm just saying, man. 7 months and you ain't been able to give us nothing? Not even a mug? I, and girl, who you think who gonna check me blue cheap t-shirt wrinkle for $142? If you don't move them decimals over 2 points, $1.42. I mean, girl, get real. Get real. Get real. Like red nah. Get real. Like, don't even play. Okay. Chasing Tyrone and Martell, that's what she been doing, wasting her time on the wrong thing. Child, you better get somewhere and sit down, cause baby, you right. Fine and broke just like Marty Marr. Child, it was wrinkled. Yeah, them pictures was horrible. You took them pictures real quick. I'm just saying, and you need to move them decimal points over 2 points. $1.42. Girl, and you could have ran a special or something. We've been waiting all this damn long. Could have ran a special. Right, that who gonna check me is a decade old. Right. Sheree was struggling for a storyline and the thirsty people do thirsty things. The proof is out there. Um in her cheap attire, okay? Sheree could have designed one outfit per year and had a whole line by now. She wasn't focused. Right. From the start, the rumor of her never paying people has followed her karma, catching, oof, baby. What else does she do for a living? See, that's the thing. We don't even be knowing. We don't even know. We do not even know. Maybe she should starting with a mug. I mean, she had a mug out, but that ain't even on the website no more. Like, I don't get it. Love you, Chef. Love you more, Tony said. um, Brand. I'm just saying, y'all, move them decimal points over 100 and try again. Cause this is, and you know what? You know what? And this is why I say this is embarrassing. She causes people to lose faith in her. Like your co-stars on the show were really rooting for you, and it's like you just continue to disappoint. I mean, I girl, I don't understand. I don't know. Understand. When Martell finished with her, it's gonna be real bad. Ooh, child. Okay. Who she think gonna spend $100 on odd dollars for a some odd dollars for a wrinkled blouse? Okay. Apparently, her and Martell will be doing a fitness tour. Let's see how that goes. So they can't even get their stuff together separately. I, Sheree needs to humble herself and learn to pay people. Oh, Sheree, girl, 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 like bye, girl, bye, girl. She not that dumb to let Martell mess her up. Well, she let that other man mess her up. I don't know why not. At this point, even her kids are embarrassed just to need to get a 9 to 5. Poor little tink tink. Child. If you all would like to bless the channel, there is the Cash App there in the Venmo. Um, this will help us with our this will help us with our cooking shows and everything we have coming up on the channel. So thank you all for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fitness and my soldier boy. Don't even start. She already messed up. Child. I'm here. I'm here. I know I'm late, Chef Dun. Well, thank you for being here, Nathaniel. Thank you for being here. You ain't too late. I wish I would pay $150 for a $5 below shirt she's selling. Right. She crazy. We can duplicate that shirt. Um, with do it yourself peel. Stick on the iron for $12.99. Period. I can make my own t-shirt who gonna check me boo for $20. I'm trying to tell you, girl, you are sad, which makes me believe this designer here was not lying on me she by she no pay. He was definitely not lying. Okay. Period. All right. Next. Um, well, this is what I want to say about Miss Mel. I don't have anything. Um, what I will say is her interview with DJ Richie Scott was so light. It seemed to be so smooth. If you have not checked out that interview, please go check out that interview on DJ Richie Scott's page. He also interviewed Latisha. Check that out because we fit to talk about her in just a minute. But shout out to Mel for being in New York Fashion Week. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She is walking in 2 shows this weekend in New York Fashion Week. So I want to give it to her. Miss She by Sheree. See, you could have been doing stuff like this. You could be doing stuff like this. You've been, you not passionate. This proves you're not passionate. Proves you're not passionate. But shout out to Melody Holt for being in New York Fashion Week. And girl, all I gotta say is you better work the wrong way. Work the wrong way. We already know you about to slay. You about to slay the girls. And we are here for it. So I just want to give a shout out to Mel because I think that is super, super awesome and just fantastic. So shout out to Mel. All right. Let's get into Mystical. All right, if y'all don't know, Mystical is a Baton Rouge rap child, or what am I trying to say? Louisiana rapper. Okay, so new details have been released concerning Mystical. The 51-year-old has reportedly been indicted on a charge of first-degree R-word stemming from an alleged incident in which he mm, y'all can see it, and held a woman against her will at his Baton Rouge area home in late July. If convicted, the R word charge comes with a mandatory life sentence under state law. He also faces 9 additional criminal counts, including criminal damage to property, false imprisonment, domestic abuse, battery by stack strangulation, ooh, battery, and several drug-related offenses, according to the New Orleans Advocate. Y'all, mystical, 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 mystical. I'm gonna need you to get it together. I'm gonna need you to get it all the way together. Yes, y'all giving Mel her props in the chat, so I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. Mystical, what do you have going on, sir? Like creep vibes, creep vibes, creep vibes, creep vibes, creep vibes. I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. I'm gonna need y'all. I guess Mel makes it a lot easy, and Coastline and Sheree thought they could regulate. But sorry, Martell, you can't build another male at all, Summer. Can't build another male at all. Look, lock him up for good this time. I was a mystical fan, but this here is too much. Right. That's why I said I was like, when I read this story, I was thinking to myself, like, this man, come on now. This definitely tells me you've been at this for a very long time. And you 51? 51? Say, man, you need to get it together. So you might as well just go on and do what you need to do because this ain't even cute or cool. Yes, and that's what I said. I was like, what? I don't even know who this person is. He's a rapper. At this point, Mystical might as well just lock himself in a jail cell and swallow the key. Mm, mm, mm. But lock him away. Yes, Queen. Mel. Yes. Okay. Period. OMG, if he did this, this is terrible and deserving to be locked up and keep thrown away in the ocean. Shaking my head. Didn't he go to jail for the R word before? Mm-hmm. Um. Good morning, Char and yes, good morning. Drugs are ruining so many of our people. Absolutely, absolutely. A mystical was in the porn industry at one time. I remember that. Hey y'all, I'm late, no notification today. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They trying to be funny, honey. Trying to be funny, but y'all make sure that y'all turn on y'all notifications. Make sure that you. Sometimes you have to go ahead and refresh your notifications by turning them off and turning them back on. Good morning, Char. Um, all right. So that was about mystical, and like I said, y'all, I'm really disturbed by that story. And when I read it, I was definitely in shock. Like, oh my gosh, what is really going on? Hey, Keanu, I- I'm probably saying it wrong. Hey, Miss Williams, mystical just can't get his life together. Child, he just be doing the most. He be doing the most. Okay, y'all. So I really wanted to play a clip of um Erica Jayne on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. If you guys don't know, her husband has been accused of stealing money because he was definitely an attorney that was making big bank, right? And there were a lot of victims of plane crashes and different things where the money was coming in and they found out that the money was pretty much allegedly stolen, right? Erica Jayne is on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and Erica Jayne just continues to dig a public hole for herself to give the public to give an opinion about what she's actually dealing with. So this is what I want to say. Erica, I'm about to eat you up really quick. You are trash, Miss Ma'am. You're trash. Here's why. For you to say the disgusting things that you said on air this past Wednesday, I am truly disappointed in the aggressive way that you came out off to people. You have to remember something here. Your behind have victims. Your husband has victims out here that families are still suffering today from the result of what you guys are dealing with in the news, and you tend to have no compassion for these victims and their families at all, you can't release a statement and say, listen, while the legal process plays out, I would like to extend compassion as a result to what is going on. I cannot speak on it, but sending all victims love and compassion, something. But instead, you want to continue to be aggressive when these ladies ask you questions. I don't care how many times they ask you a question. I don't care how many questions they ask you. You should be showing compassion to these victims. You are trash, you are dirty, and one thing about it, you better understand that everything that you are doing on this national platform, because let's be very, 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 very clear. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills brought in their season highest at 1.2 million viewers this past Wednesday. So let me just extend and say this again to Miss Erica Jayne Girardi. You are trash, Miss Ma'am, and I'm very sure that these victims' families have seen your behavior on our TV screens. Now let me call out production and let me call out Bravo. You all are very selective about what you put on a TV screen. I am going to say this. While I appreciate you all for showing us who Erica Jayne really is, I am getting sick of this narrative that you guys continue to paint and um, patronize, that you think we're stupid and dumb and we don't understand what is going on. Stop putting these people in a line of fire knowing that Erica is so aggressive. Get her off of our TV screen. Let her rest from the camera. I'm sorry. At this point, we're sick of it. Y'all let way too much get by without saying anything and without addressing anything. And I'm just over it when it comes to y'all doing that. Like it, it's trash. It's trash. When y'all hit the notification bell, do y'all press or personal? Um uh that's that entitlement period. That's that entitlement. One thing, um oh wait. Simply elegant one, that's true. Oh yes, 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 yes. I told y'all, I told y'all I didn't believe Sheree had nothing to sell. Child. Shaking my head, something is wrong with this lady. Absolutely, absolutely. You're showing aggression for people asking you questions that you need to clear up, because I'm sure the victims are watching and they're seeing exactly what you got going on. Like, uh, she's sad and pathetic, child. Uh, yeah, I heard you shit. Yeah, I'm just over it. I'm so over it. And that's why I say, like, Bravo, I think y'all do a lot of this stuff on purpose and you think that your viewers are dumb. We're not. We're not dumb. Stop trying to play with us. Stop trying to play with us. And I'm calling y'all out before y'all get ready to air Potomac too. Do not play with us. We're not stupid and we're not dumb. And do not play with us with this Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion either. Quit playing with us. Okay. Oh, sorry. I think I'm done with Erica Chow. Now, let's get into the Queen, honey, and Jason Lee. So y'all remember a few months back, Jason Lee had reported that the Queen had passed away, right? Well, child, I was on Twitter yesterday minding my business and just the scrolling and the scrolling and the scrolling, and the people had said that Jason Lee wasn't lying months ago because they said that the Queen probably passed away months ago. Now listen, this is all alleged information. I don't believe anything that come out of Jason Lee's mouth anymore. Well, Not that I really did. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, anyway, the queen has passed away, so you know, there is a lot of talk on the internet about truly who the queen was, and child, it's people from over there that is shading the plum mess out of the queen. And so I found that to be very interesting. You can go find a lot of the videos on Twitter where these newscasters are interviewing the people over there, and they saying that they did not care for her, so her death do not affect them. And baby, y'all going over there and look, cause if you need, it's not funny, but it is very comedic because these people is not letting up when it comes to the queen. I'm just saying, the people are not letting up. That's pure privilege, okay? Oh boy. Um, Black and Irish Twitter are dragging the Queen's body for filth. It's so bad that I can't even read it. Yes, some of it is horrible. It's bad. It's bad. Black Twitter, brown Twitter, and Irish Twitter wore her out yesterday. They still wearing her out today, honey. Um, that's so disrespectful for people to speak like that about the Queen or anyone at death. Child, the people not feeling the Queen. So s- listen, your legacy speaks for itself when you pass away. So apparently, she ain't been operating in good faith over there. Stop watching Bravo Problem Solve. People just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that for very specific reasons. And I feel like, and this is just my opinion. I feel like these ladies still deserve to be paid and they still deserve a check, right? Because not everybody is problematic and not everybody is should suffer. You see what I'm saying? So for me, I would rather call out the individual and make sure that the individual is continued to be called out. Eventually, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Bravo listens to a lot of stuff that goes on. A lot of these blogs that report and all of that stuff. Bravo be listening. Bravo do be listening. So my thing is this, and we could say stop watching, but again, there are ladies that I support. So I think that I I guess it's just a way of thinking. You know what I mean? I don't know. My only queen is Queen B. They are dropping her so bad that the casket has to be closed. Child, Twitter is savage. Morning chef. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. A lot of that happened with the death of Kevin Samuels as well. Yep, that's true. That is very well true. Um, Behind the pomp and circumstances, the monarchy has been historically awful. Child, oof. I believe in keeping the same energy, dead or alive. Death doesn't absolve you the responsibility of your actions. Oof. Someone wasn't a fan of the queen or what she represented, so I have no problems with the tweets or condemnation. For there is no condemnation. Sorry, y'all. I'm also a choir boy, so when you said when you said that song that Ricky Dillon, for there is no condemnation. That's my song. Nadia, good morning, good morning, good morning. Bravo needs to regroup from the top down. That's why I stopped watching The Housewives. Bravo is all about money. They don't care about the racial sensitivity. There's a lot of evil within the monarchy. Jackie. Let your life speak for you. Tracy, good morning. Okay, so that was the Queen. We talked about Mystical. We talked about Eric. We talked about Mel walking in New York Fashion Week. We talked about Sheree. We've talked about Kandi. We talked about Jason Lee. Also, Jason Lee released the mother of the situation dealing with Tiffany Haddish and Iris Spears. I don't care for Jason Lee. Jason Lee, if you do dox the victims, you are getting dragged on this internet, sir. And I know you're going to pretend like you don't care, but you definitely should. Because for anyone to claim to allegedly have had this happen to you, in a sense, you need to get it together. We know what our eyes saw, dummy. All right, let's move over to Martell. Y'all, so y'all know that this DC lady in Martell, this story seems to be getting really, really hot in the press. Of course, the show is getting ready to come back on, and a lot of people have been digging into Martell's Instagram and different stuff like this. Him and this lady met, DMing each other on Instagram, and then I guess they exchanged numbers and was texting back and forth and all this kind of stuff. And so, allegedly, they done some things, and then when him and Mel were going back and forth, she mentioned about the DC. It was just a lot, right? So Martell is just really no good. Martell really he's not marriage material. He's just not relationship material. Martell, you just shouldn't have married. You just should have, you should have just been a hoe or whatever you want to call yourself, whatever you've been doing. You just need to do that away from the hearts of women. Because what you're doing is just too much. I just, ugh, ugh. Child, I'm not gonna repeat what I necessarily heard about this DC lady because I don't know it to be necessarily true. Y'all can definitely look it up. I'm not gonna repeat it. It was some nasty things in regards to them too, and I just, ugh, I, my stomach is getting sick. Hold on. What I heard that he did is just nasty, and Martell, baby, you. You, you, I don't even know what to say, y'all. This, y'all gotta go listen to these other YouTube content creators who have posted about this because I can't discuss it over here. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. I really I can't discuss it here. I can't discuss it here. If you would like to bless the channel, it helps with our new production and everything that we're going to be doing when it comes to our cooking shows. And I will be bringing the cooking shows to our platform as well. But there are going to be a lot of exclusive for members only and Patreon. So make sure that you join those if you can. Please, please, please. That would be a wonderful way of supporting. And then also, if you'd like to support the channel, you can via Cash App or via Venmo at Chef Don Don too. Okay, so thank you so much for the support. It really helps and goes a long way. Thank you, mods, for making sure that you are putting that in the chat. Okay, Martell is wilding if he has on. Oof, 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 you just made me. Mm-mm. He has absolutely no self control and no sense. Oof, Marty is trash. His shit done down. Hey, Maz. Hey, chat. Happy Friday. Hey, Juice Box. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Shout out to everyone who is sending over love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We will be hosting a cooking show here in the next day or two. Y'all stay on the lookout for it. Please, please, please. I'm trying to get some things together. So if you would like to help and donate to the channel, you can. It does go toward that. I will let you guys know what we'll be cooking. We're gonna have a good time, okay? The DC lady is very Tuesday. That lady called her Melody and confirmed it. Mm, mm. I'm late for some reason. My notifications got turned off. I did hit the like button when I came in. Miss Betty, thank you for doing that. Thank you for hitting the like button as you come in. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They trying to be funny, honey. Martell should have never gotten married and think that any woman should put up with his cheating ways. Right. That he can cheat in peace. Over here, you playing with these ladies' emotions and stuff like, boy, get it together. Martell has destroyed at least 8 people's lives. Melody, her 4 children, and his mistress and their son, as well as his own. Oh, despicable. Child. He's allegedly paying ladies for, child. Martell refused to wear a rubber. He promised these ladies babies. Yep. And promised them something else too. Doing all this unprotected stuff. He promising them something else. I hear with the monkeypox and stuff going on. Boy, you better get some time. Martell is beyond help and just nasty. Women need to wake up and protect themselves. Why are we having relationships with strangers unprotectedly, especially him? Absolutely, especially if he's shown us who he is. Like, I'm not understanding at all. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. Martell should be, Martell's supposed to be so fine yet paying for the cat. I'm shocked. Ooh, ooh. Where is he getting all of this money? It's so many women that feel like they can help him. It's like, girl, unless you're a cooch something, unless you're cooch something with a paddle stick, ooh, then don't waste your time and energy. True child. Martell eating anything walking. And oof. Hey, smart cookie. That's so nasty. And then hey Monique, hey, Sharon White, all those pictures he took with his children, especially daughters, doing their hair and others other things he posted. Child. Happy Friday, Chef sent you something a couple days ago. Thank you so much, Renee. Hall. Listen, unless y'all give me permission to announce that y'all sending me cash apps and stuff. I know some people ain't here for that. So that's why I don't publicly announce what y'all give me. So but if you are, I mean, not what you give me, that you gave, period. Not what you give me, but that you gave. Um, if you don't announce it in the comments or whatever the case may be, I don't announce it publicly. I try to give people their respect. I don't understand why women entertain Hotel. He is trash, child. These ladies need to do their research before dealing with him, especially if creating babies involved. Child, it ain't much research that you need to do. All you need to do is type in Martell on YouTube, and baby, that's all the research they need to do. Martell only knows how to play checkers, getting like big meal and play chess. Hotel loves bombs. Um, and then gaslights women, child, probably stealing it or scamming because he sure ain't working hard for it. Child, nasty out here paying and playing into the cat all over the place. He done ran out of money and ain't paying for ish anymore at this point. Child, Martell has mom dad issues. Um, the nasty part is him putting his mouth on these women, then going back and kissing his kids. Oof, child. Martell needs to lay low and stay off social media. Aren't you tired of looking at him? Child, we all are. Um, but child, tired of looking at him or not, he fit to be on our TV screens in the morning. I mean tomorrow. Just hit the cash app reply emoji so we know you got it. Oh, I forgot all about that thing, y'all. Okay, I sure forgot about it. I heard he has to leave the house that he's in and that he's sprawling. Child, he just gone over there to the chateau. Bravo is trash. I support all women, just not the network, right? Martell giving exotic dancers money, then he could have given 1,000 per child into their accounts. Everything look good and ain't good. Okay, careful, Sheree. Martell ain't even playing checkers. He playing Connect Four. Baby, he over there playing Frogger. Martell is the trash man, and unfortunately, there is a lot of trash out there waiting to be picked up. Okay. Hotel gave the DC woman 4K, then got mad and accused her of being a P word. Yep. And that's the sad part about it. Like, boy, you wanted her to shut up. That's what that was. That was shut up money. Child, that karma cup is just starting to run over for him. Mm, mm, child, I can't. Okay, y'all. So let's get into Latisha. So Latisha done a interview with DJ Richie Sky, and in this interview, Latisha began to discuss that there was a lot of things that I got from this. Before the show, Latisha kept saying, "Wasn't nobody out here trying to destroy her marriage? You trying to ruin my marriage?" Nobody was trying to do that, right? Well, now, child, all of a sudden, production is behind somebody trying to ruin her marriage, child. Also, I think what she meant by production, mm, she meant in a certain way. Now, I'm gonna have to do some research because I believe I have some tea on this alleged home that's being built on these acres. hmm We got to talk about it. So I'm gonna have to drop some tea once I get these receipts, and I'm pulling these receipts myself because mm, Miss Latisha, Mr. Marcel, I've been hearing some things, honey. Been hearing some things. Been hearing some things. So, and according to Miss Wanda, this is a $4.5 million house, or 4.3, something like that. I know it was over $4 million. Hmm. We got to talk about it. So I'm probably gonna be dropping that exclusive tea once I get to gather these receipts because somebody has given me ways to look up some things. So mm, mm, mm. We gonna take a look at this. So do the Scots want to be fired, accusing production of paying ladies to sleep with Marcel, or to say that they've slept with Marcel? Like for me, I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. So Letitia, you feel like you can throw production under the bus like that? Like you don't think they watch these interviews or know or anything or what you said or what's going on? Like in my personal opinion, Wanda says that it was a specific person that has done it. Letitia said it was the child. I don't know what to believe, right? I do want to let you guys know this though. When I have Miss Wanda on my channel, Miss Wanda, or if you are listening, I still want you to come over here. But you know, Miss Wanda, I'ma hold your feet to the fire. I'ma hold your feet to the fire, and I'm gonna do it respectfully. I'm not no disrespectful person. I'm not. I'm not gonna disrespect you, but I am still going to hold your feet to the fire. Okay, I am. And then if I upset you, let's settle our differences in this kitchen, and let's get it done. I'm gonna make a show enough Don Don potato, and you gonna make a show enough Miss Wanda potato, and then our peoples is gonna taste it, and they're gonna see us making it and all of this good stuff. But again, I'm still got some things I want to say to you. Okay, so there we go. Well, here's the thing when it comes to Martell, and I did watch Hey Girl Hey's video. Shout out to her. If you did not catch her live this morning, make sure you go catch it, where she talked about Arrione and Knox's actual birthday and all of that stuff, and some alleged tea that she has there. Go check that out. Um, but if they not just making this up, I believe Marceau is paying women to tell Tisha and Wanda that BS. I believe that. Mm, anyway, she telling a whole lot of untruth. How she helping Kiki on her speech. We all know better. Ooh, probably Martell did it. When you gonna do, you know what I mean? You trying to ruin my marriage or shut up. I don't know. I really do need to do that. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Child. Wanda, you is reading this. Marcel cheats. Oh my gosh. Wanda, why did you raise your daughters to accept trash men like Marcel? Miss Wanda not do do first. She can't read, so we'll provide no intellect for you. But I'll be listening. Oh, listen. Me and Miss Wanda gonna have a good time, but again, I'm holding Miss Wanda's feet to the fire. Um, why they saying John Gray cheating and caught cheating again? Child, that's no surprise. That's no surprise. Either Marceau picked the right woman to cheat with, or he didn't cheat. It seems like some women would have showed herself if he cheated with her. Not necessarily. Reading between the lines of what you just stated, Donna D. Read what you just stated for yourself and think about it. If we don't know nothing about him, what could he possibly be doing? Mm. Does anyone remember during season 3 of Love and Marriage Huntsville and they showed the preview to come? They showed Martel acting cray cray at Mel's video release party. It never aired on the finale. Child, you know a lot of stuff they'll pull. I personally am over Marcel and Tisha marital stuff. Child. Want to help the channel, please donate via Cash App and Chef Down Down 2 or via Venmo and Chef Down Down 2 as well. Thank you so much, Miles, for dropping that in the chat. Anything does help support with our videos and things that I am going to be bringing exclusively to our chat. What the hell? So he got out of the hospital and went back to cheating. Child, it's no surprise to me, to be honest with you. It's no surprise. I'll be reporting on it once I get off of her, child. Okay, so y'all know the show getting ready to come back on, so y'all know Arrione got a lot of things that she probably gonna want to say. They gonna be using her for her likeness on the show this season. Part B, child. So get ready, get ready. She probably gonna go live when she see the cast go live. She probably gonna go live when the show come on. Y'all just watch her. Lord have mercy, shaking my head, child. Okay, so y'all come up, and here's the topics again. Kandi, Sheree, Martell, Latisha, Melody, Erica Jayne, The Queen, Mystical, Arrione, Jason Lee, and any videos that I have released this particular week, we can comment on. Also, again, y'all, I have apologized. I opened up this live apologizing to the beautiful black queens that watch me, love me, and support me. Listen, again, I want to apologize because there are more in the room. If you did not listen to yesterday's live, it kind of got a little personal. And again, if I offended anyone, I want to apologize, but I won't apologize for expressing my experience. Okay? So I just want to leave that at that for those of you that are dropping in. I am big enough to apologize when I am wrong. Okay? So there's that. If Marcel has cheated, he chose someone who know how to be discreet or has something to lose. You're not disrespectful, but she is. Mm, 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 mm. Get her. The show didn't even talk about her anymore. Um, why is she keep trying to insert herself? She needs to move on already. And it ain't even like they addressed her by name, child. She is so irritating to me. Mystical from my neck of the woods, he's been getting away with this foolishness for years, and it's so gross. Ariana needs to stay in another world. You will have to pull the toenails to make admit to being with orders Marcel. So On would have to pay these women to get them to tell their truth. Mm, no. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Ariana does need to stay. Um, doesn't need to say another word. There you go. Now, I agree. She doesn't, but you know she gonna say something when the show come back on. Y'all already know that. Ariana needs to address the allegedly her and Martell's son birthday. Child, you know she won't. She'll get on trying to be funny and shady. I am not offended by yesterday's live. Um, you express yourself. Hate I missed it. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I again just wanted to make sure because I personally love all women, right? And I want you guys to know that. I understand that people are going to talk and people are going to have their opinions. I totally get that. Where I felt where I was being disrespected at was the moment that I came back and said that I did not mean to say all women, and I kept being dragged in a way. And not saying dragged like that, because ain't nobody dragged me on my own platform, but dragged in a way that that perspective kept and that narrative kept spinning is the very reason why I had to address the fact that people are saying that I hate women. That narrative has to go. I get your opinion. And I addressed it by saying I was not saying all women. Okay. So again, shout out to all of my beautiful black queens. I love you all and thank you so much for supporting the channel because 92% of you love me and I appreciate it. Big Ari has been quiet lately. Child, you just wait till the show come on tomorrow. Somebody said at this point she just needs to start her own line of coleslaw. Baby, and it'll probably sell. It'll probably sell if she do it right. I was mad yesterday. You offended me by showing all that yummy food, and I could not have none. Don't need an apology. I need a place. I freaking love you, G. I love you. I just absolutely love you. I love you. She said she need a plate. She need a plate. Um. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you back
You
there.
didn't see
My bad.
me.
Uh-uh.
You
Child,
ignoring
sometimes
me on purpose.
y'all have got to let me know when y'all back here, baby. Because
Oh,
sometimes
okay. I
this
thought
thing
you
light.
saw me. Okay,
No,
sorry.
sometimes this thing light up and sometimes it don't.
Okay, okay. So I won't take no offense to it then.
Please don't.
I won't.
Please don't.
All right. I just want to say because I was coming in and out yesterday, so like I heard some stuff, I heard some other stuff, but I do appreciate you apologizing for those of us you may have offended. I can't say I was offended because I didn't hear the whole thing, and I think I know your heart a little bit that you wouldn't accuse all black women of doing something. So I appreciate that, and I also can respect that you were not apologizing for your experiences because you were speaking truth on that as well. So, as far as I'm concerned, all is forgiven. That shouldn't even have been an issue. But I can't speak for all people. I'm just speaking for myself. So,
Thank you
my
for that.
you're welcome. Thank you. My thing is with if Marceau, the only reason why I would believe Marceau isn't cheating is because I can't imagine somebody else wanting him. That's the only reason. And he might, just try to play up to Tisha like that to make her think, because she thinks she got a prize. And if she thinks that, good for her. But he's not charming. He's not, he doesn't have a nice personality. He's not attractive. The way he views women is not cool at all. I feel bad for those daughters. I mean, how is he raising them? But that's the only reason. I don't think he's cheating with somebody who has something to lose. They're probably ashamed. Wouldn't you be embarrassed to be messing with somebody like Marcel? He barely has teeth. I mean, no, 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 no. But that's all I gotta say. Just to have my little 2 cents. So I'm gonna go back to
Now,
work.
now he barely got teeth. Y'all be killing me with.
He do barely got teeth. You know he barely got teeth.
I love you, me some Shirley. Thank you so much. You always support. I appreciate it.
I love you back. All right, I'll talk. I'll be listening to you guys because I gotta go back to work. I'm
And
so
pay
glad it's
attention to your
Friday.
Patreon because we, like I said, we're gonna be cooking live
Oh, I
probably
will.
tomorrow.
I
Okay.
will.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. Bye
All
bye,
right. Bye
y'all.
bye. Okay, I pinned the link if you guys want to call in um as well. Okay, let's see here. Let me make sure ain't nobody backstage because okay, no. I pinned the link and I would love to hear your opinion on today's topics. Um Wait a minute, I seen something up here. Thanks for donation. We know your heart. Cash app on the way. Thank you so much, Tawana. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Again, I have a great heart and I totally don't mean to offend anyone by what happened. Um, Leela, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, you were agreeing with Shirley. We love you too, Chef. Thank you so much, Tony Sales. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Mika the Capricorn, not he barely has teeth. Child, they be wearing me out talking about his front row teeth. Who wanna claim him? Period. She was funny. She's always funny. She is so funny. So do you think Chris is lying? He said they went to lunch. I believe they did go to lunch, but you bet. Come on now. Lunch is tops 2 hours, right? What did Martell do with the rest of his day? Listen, this is my belief. My belief is, listen, we don't have no solid proof. We do not have any facts. So I do want to say that. So any information that we're saying is alleged. But we saw the hotel picture. We saw all this stuff. Y'all making it a topic of discussion on the show. So I really don't think y'all can be mad about this. I really don't think y'all can be mad about this, right? Because y'all have brought this to the show. Wanda keep bringing it to Tisha. Tisha then addresses it with Marcel. So y'all can't be mad when the people are saying that infidelity or cheating is involved, and Tisha keeps saying that infidelity is not what's ruining her marriage. But I'm not really understanding. If y'all want this to be a continuation of a storyline, why y'all get mad when people talk about it? That's what I don't understand. And one thing I do find funny, and Wanda, Miss Wanda, I'm gonna still say this when you get on the channel. What I find funny is the fact that um Marceau just never seems to address any of this stuff publicly. But I feel like, listen, because Tisha is involved is the reason why Wanda does it. But I, do y'all think we dumb? Do y'all think we're not gonna talk about this stuff? Y'all bring it to the show. We're not speaking on anything that we wouldn't have to find out information on if y'all wasn't on this show and y'all didn't bring this to our attention. Am I right about it, y'all? Y'all let me know. Let me know. Am I right about this? Let me know. Am I right about this? Embrace. So I'm for to give you the smoke just because you came over here asking questions like this. Okay. This is my platform, right? Right? I can go live as long as I want to all day. You don't have to be off up in here. But what I want to say is like this video on your way out and also thank you for the view. Okay. And that means that you may be watching my lives. So I can do whatever I want to do over here in my house. You get you a house and you go live for 5 minutes if you want to, and you go live for 5 hours if you want to. Okay. All right. So hopefully that answers your question. And again, please make sure you like this video on the way out. And if you're feeling generous as well, Miss Embrace Naturals, my cash app is Chef Don Don 2 or via Venmo at Chef Don Don 2 as well. I also accept super chats and super stickers. Thank you so much for stopping by and visiting. Okay, but didn't Tisha throw that match? Cars and male phase. She throws rocks and hide her hands. Now, Nikki P, I do agree with you. I agree with you fully. I definitely agree with you fully. Okay? You don't have to tell us that you have a good heart. We can see it. Keep being you. Much love. Thank you so much, Jesse, baby girl. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Cause he, cause he care why you watch all day every day. I'm trying to tell you, baby. I don't even know why y'all come. Why y'all come? Cause the Don Dons are officially unleashed, baby. I give y'all permission to go in on these folks. They come in these comments talking crazy. Y'all can go ahead and handle it. Um, you watching? That's all that matters. Okay, thank you for the coin. Cause every time you click on this video and watch an ad, you just cash me up. Appreciate you. Oh, injury, not the foolery today. Period. Um, that is when I lost respect for Tisha. How dare she victimize the victims? Child. Chef Grandma said, "Don't worry when they are talking. Worry when they stop. You doing something right when they talking." And that's period. That's on period. That's on period. That's Marcel, y'all. He's a natural embrace, child. And child. Um, we love you, Chef. You've quickly became one of my faves. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I like to hear that. I like to hear. Okay, got somebody backstage. Well, they clicked off. Sorry. Um, Embrace, keep watching. Maybe Toy will will learn something. Hit that like button. Okay, period. Hit that like button on your way out, honey. I said the same thing about Tisha in her interview. She states she knew a lot about Martell cheating and chose not to share, but uh wanted Mel to makes no sense to me. Right. And something else she said, y'all notice that she really, really, really supported Mel. So hey y'all, this is what I'm going to start doing when it comes to the live. Anyway, hold on, let me say this. Y'all notice that she supported Martell's wine and all of that stuff in that interview. If you haven't watched the interview, go back and make look at it. Embrace Natural just wants some attention today, child. Hello.
Hi, Chef Don Don.
Hey, how are you?
Finding you. I love the
Good.
show. And I don't understand. I listened yesterday when you were talking about what happened and the lady getting all upset. Um, I'm not sure why people just can't forgive when you're saying things and you correct yourself at that time and moment.
Right.
People do it all the time. If you say something and somebody catch you or correct you, and then you say, "Oh, forgive me for saying such and such," it should be a done deal. I'm not sure why they can't get past, uh, you making the analogy of everybody and you corrected yourself. They need to move on. the topics for today. I'm just really unsure about Latisha and her marriage. And I know, it seems to me, I've been married 34 years. So it seems to me that he has a dominance over her that she's afraid to always speak her mind. And I've been watching the show ever since it came on. So it's just something strange going on in that relationship marriage that seems very weird to me that she's afraid to speak up. And yes, her girls are seeing the way she responds to him, and that can be, passed on to them the way that they see men in their lives later on. Mel, I love her too. And yes, it's some things that she's done wrong in the past that I probably could have, if I could have spoke to her, is quite a few things that I probably would have told her that she did differently. They never show any of these people going to church, going to Bible study, or any other counseling outside of what they showed on the show. Um, I think they all need a little counseling from somebody, whether it's a minister, whether it's a doctor that's in relationship therapy. They all need some kind of counseling going on in that. I I remember the guy Mystical too from old school music. He way out there.
Hmm.
Sometimes people just need to be, you know, put in the system and stay there for a little bit till they collect themselves, if ever. But they also need counseling as well. It's a lot of our Black men and women and young ones, old ones that need some kind of therapy, even while they're behind bars. It's not the
Right.
answer for everything, but we have come to this in our society and we allow the other races to put us in that box. I think this younger generation that is coming up will have more say in trying to change the rules and trying to change the laws and find a better way for things to be done, because we have a lot of kids that have mental illnesses and depression and things like this. So I think they may find a way, if we can move the Republicans over a little bit more, that they can find a way to break that gap and bridge the gap to getting counseling and things that a lot of these people require that are behind bars or that are, running rampant, so to say, in our society. Just thank you for your platform, and I look forward to your cooking.
Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it. Be looking forward. We're gonna be doing some amazing things, so you all can cook along with us and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for supporting.
One quick question: where are you
Yes,
located? What state are you in?
I'm in Texas.
Oh, okay. I'm in San Antonio.
Oh, visiting San Antonio right now. So anyway, I have Instagram. Do you have Instagram?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Follow me on Instagram and send me a message. Hey, y'all, I do want to also let you guys know this too. If we're not following each other, your message is going to go in a message request box, right? I don't see those messages for a couple of days. So I just want to let y'all know that. So if you're not following me, it goes in that message request box. And I'm not ignoring you or anything like that, but I don't see those often. So I just want to let y'all know that.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye bye. Let me see. How come Latisha never do interview on Long Child? We knew Marcel was gonna be in that interview, child. That's crazy. The the pic that pic of Tisha describes how she always looks just pretty and sad. And this is the reason why I always use this picture. Because this definitely sums up what you give us on TV. And in one of Carlos Lee's phone calls, she mentioned to her friend Dana that her and Martel had went went double dates and a few of them. Oh, y'all, also too. Y'all know how when Ariane posted that post about Stormy, about how she paid to get on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Baby, my I heard that that was not far fetched from the truth. The amount may have been a stretch, but I heard. Mm, anyway, just saying, child. Miss Love, do you want to be on camera? You want to be on camera? Give me a thumbs up. You don't? You can turn your camera off. Turn it off down at the bottom with. Okay, there you go. All right.
All right.
Good morning. Good
How are
morning.
you? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are
I,
you?
I just found your page not too long ago through Jeremy. I listen to a lot of podcasts, video vlogs, YouTubes, and I've been watching the show since the very beginning. And Marceau has been very rude and disrespectful and just all types of crazy towards his wife since this show has started. It actually scares me to actually see him do that and for her to allow him to do it. Excuse me. I don't know how. But yeah, he has made it her degrees in the beginning seem like they were nothing, that there was a joke for her to go to school, like spending money is a joke to go to school and get an education. It was really weird, really weird.
I agree. Definitely agree.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Um,
being that she's getting her little thing going now, that she's elevating herself and getting to a point where she's a little bit more stronger. But in the very beginning, she was very, very weak underneath this man.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, she
Wow.
was. It was. I actually am proud of her for stepping out a little bit more now. But in the beginning, it was like, really, Tisha? Oh, but I can't really
Yeah.
blame her either. I blame her mother. I blame her mother.
Yeah. I mean, it's it's sad to see her stay in a situation because what it gives us is it gives us a straight up manipulation. And you're trying to manipulate your viewers into believing one thing, but you're showing us something different. Like I don't understand how you continue to keep bringing this on the show, but then you get mad when people start digging and talking about it.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Like
said
I,
exactly what he does.
I'm like,
Exactly.
y'all keep saying that people trying to destroy your marriage and all that kind of stuff, but y'all feed into exactly what is in the blogs. You feed into exactly what people are saying, so it makes it talkable. You know, the streets are gonna talk.
Yep. Yep.
So I
They
don't
are. And
understand
they
that.
have been.
I'm I'm sure going and like I said, Miss Wanda is gonna be on my platform. I still respect Miss Wanda. However, I'm gonna hold Miss Wanda's feet to the fire, and I'm gonna be asking her questions. You know what I mean? Because I feel
Yeah.
like if y'all bring this up on the show, you guys should be able to answer questions regarding it, regarding the things that we see on the show. Miss Wanda brought this to Tisha's attention about the whole hotel situation. But
She's
then
been
when
doing that
the
since the show started.
right, but then when
She's been
then when the
poking at her.
blogs speak about it, we trying to ruin your marriage. No, we're not. We're not. This
Mm-mm.
stuff ain't made up. We only comment on what we see. But again, it allows the door to be open for people to discuss what's going on in your marriage. You're giving it to us at face
Absolutely.
value. So I mean, I don't know. And I think it's really I think it's really crazy because I've been looking at this stuff play out and like I go back and listen to all of these different bloggers and stuff like that. Child, we
Hmm.
all saying the same thing in different ways.
Exactly. That's what I said. I listened to a couple of people, and I really do see how everybody has pretty much the same way of thinking. If you got a logical mind, actually, most people who have a logical mind do think the same. So
It's only a couple bloggers
Kandi.
that I've seen or I've been on their page and it was like, nope, I'm good. I can't listen. But I do like you. I definitely like you.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Well, it was nice talking to you. I'm gonna drop back down because I'm at work and I'm supposed to
Okay.
be doing some things. I appreciate you
Well,
allowing me up here.
absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I
You
appreciate it.
have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Um, Layla, do not be nervous. You could call in because you don't have to. Here's my request though. Just because I have to be careful with what I show on the YouTube screens and trying to be demonetized or nothing like that, I am gonna have to start seeing you guys' face prior to you getting up on the live. Listen, you do not have to show your face on the live, but I need to see that because I'm not adding any trolls or anything like that. Okay, we're not even gonna play those games over here. Okay. So there's no reason for you to be shy, my love. He literally said that her degrees were for fun. That is so dumb to me. I don't get it. Chef Dun, believe it or not, Martell has told Ariana a whole lot. Oh, I believe that. She know where the bones are buried. Absolutely. This is why I say that you'll never hear any of those people come out really um against Martell or Ariana because they know their business. We support you over period to want to let her know. The whole point of Love and Marriage Huntsville is to put your marriage into public eyes, right? But you get mad because we commentating on your marriage. We trying to destroy your marriage. We not. Your husband is doing that right on his own. Um, when get off TV if you keep complaining. Exactly, exactly. Cheating aside, their marriage has had issues that they brought to us. We saw how he treated and talked to her. Exactly. So I hear the Joker and Harley Quinn is mad about Melody's success of skincare, claiming that's their ideas she's using. Child, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. The hateration is gonna come, honey. Y'all say it is right. New levels gets new devils. You know what I'm saying? People try to come out of the woodworks with all kinds of stuff when you elevate. Yes, they don't say anything to neither of them. You see what I'm saying? And that's the reason. Because them bones is buried. The bones is buried and they know exactly where they buried at. They know exactly where them bones is been buried at. Uh-oh. Laugh, gags, and gossips. If you are in the chat, um, I got your DM. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what this person DM me and what they talking about. Um, oh yeah, yeah, it is definitely filming today. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be filming for a long time, but do not give us no 4-part reunion because we do not need 4 parts. I think y'all can discuss everything in 3 parts. Don't even play in our face. Tisha and Marcel went on double dates with Martel and Arrione. Hmm. Do y'all believe someone at the show was trying to pay people? I don't believe it. I don't. I don't. If Mel using Slav's idea, that's her fault. She taking good advice. Well, if that girl is out here thinking that a domain is gonna protect anybody from doing anything, she got another thing coming. How is Tisha trying to mind trick anyone? She doesn't. have a mind. She's a scarecrow of Oz. She said her degrees were for fun because she had no intention of using them, and he knew it. Imagine racking up 40K in debt and just to stay home and be a bank teller that requires no degree. Child, just low down. This show is not gonna last much longer. Absolutely, I don't. I agree with you because if Mel proceeds to do higher and bigger things, Ariana doesn't have sense enough to come up with that skincare line idea. Uh, right. Again, if she think a domain is gonna secure that, she got nothing coming. Tisha's trying. I think I read that. Okay, I think I read those comments. Um, I don't believe no one on the show paid nobody. I don't either. I don't either. That's just my opinion. I don't believe that. They got to know that when Mel hired that investigator for Martel, she would find a whole lot about all of them. They're tied together, in my opinion. Um, Someone on the show paid, it was, but it was her husband. Ariane also said she made Mel change the name of her skincare line. AC worked. My laughs nerves with the lies. Exactly, lies, lies you tell, girl. Lies you tell, girl. Lies you are telling, girl. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, maybe it's not. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Um, who child? And then they just released the never before seen footage of or deleted scene from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills on Twitter. A Melody production company just got picked up. She said in her interview yesterday. Um, yeah, she said that she's definitely in talks of doing some great things with her skincare line production company. Miss Ma'am has a lot going on, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here to see her win. I'm here to see her build this legacy for her children and continue to grow. Remember when Ariana said she made Mel change her skincare line? How did she do that? Child, she ain't did that. I think Mel changed it because of what was involved prior to, you know what I'm saying? Because Martell could have been involved in all of that kind of stuff. Is why I think she changed the skincare line. I don't think she changed the skincare line because no doggone Ariana. That girl just be lying. Melody changed it because Martell wanted more than 15%, and I believe that. How you gonna get on the come up? This is why I believe Martell's doing a lot of this stuff for money. He's doing a lot of this stuff for money, y'all. Like no joke. Um. Okay. Well, the link is there. If y'all don't call back. I mean, if don't nobody have anything else to say, what are the Scouts doing besides business running empty black restaurant? Child. That's what I want to know. Mel changed it because of the divorce. Right. So saying that he has things involved in with her. Mel changed the name and dissolved the old brand. Right. Don't want to be tied up with Martell's tail. She changed the name because of the first name embrace. She dissolved the business because of the divorce. Right. Not because of no doggone area. That girl is so pressing. I promise y'all. She gonna be going live tomorrow. She's gonna have a lot to say tomorrow and all of that good stuff, child. You just watched. You just watch. You just watch. Period. Basically what I said. Same thing I said. Mm-hmm. Out here looking like a desperate woman, period. I don't know if you saw before, but On posted on IG that production did a few shots of Ariane when the men to play a few scenes on the show. Then it comes on 9/10, but production doesn't know if they're going to use. Let me tell you something. If they use any snippet of Ariane on this show, I am no longer watching Carlos King. I'm just saying. I don't want to see this girl on this show. I do not want to see anyone that can allow a man to call her a peasant and we good. I don't want to see her on the show. You gonna make me end the live because I'm getting mad. Coleslaw don't even know what grade her daughter is in. She needs to really get go get a job and take care of herself and her kids. By dissolving the business, Melody had to do more than business ties with Martell. Right. For a show she claimed she didn't watch but go live after everyone. Right. Did he think he was gonna continue to get money from his skincare line? Yes, it was on the show. She said to dissolve of the business. The way Martell is, he probably told AC that Mel changed the name. Uh, you ain't lying, Essence. I will stop watching for real, for real. Yeah, me too. I know that's right. Me either. I will not watch. If you allow her on the show, um I hope Mel does. Mel is done. Carlos has been disrespectful. Carlos, I'm telling you right now, you are going to lose a lot of people if you stoop that low. Don't do that. I don't want to see her ass on a show either. Yeah, me either. No, Carlos, I'm letting you know now. Don't do it. Don't do it. We're so sorry, Chef. Oops, typo. Oh, you good. Harley Quinn must have a mail alarm on her phone. She do. You know she do. Also, we see Sly online. Who wants to see her on the show? Exactly. I don't want to watch a person who unknowingly broke up a marriage and the other person still is on the show. Exactly, Monica. Yep, cause money has been the only thing. You know, you right. If they show a strand of slow sloth hair, I black out the show. Yeah, I will not watch. I will not watch. And we will be raising awareness about not watching. Oh, yes. On my platform, that's what we will be doing, Carlos King. If you bring that girl on the show, I was getting ready to call her a peasant, but I cannot do that. I cannot do that. But I mean, Martell called her a peasant. Sorry, I don't believe that AC said on her live breakdown that she has not been given the opportunity to be on the show. Uh, well, also, Betty, they just stopped filming last month. They just stopped filming last month. She had that breakdown 2, 3 weeks ago. I mean, 2 or 3 months ago. Mm. Timing. Timing is a virtue. Timing is a virtue of everything. Ladybug Marcel is trying to mess with her sister Butterfly, according to Ariane. If they bring AC on the show, it won't match anymore. I won't watch anymore. Yep, me either. They thought the ratings would drop before. Child, I would stop watching too, and I just started back. Yeah, I would not be watching. I'm just I'm just showing that what posted on IG because I don't want to see her either. Yeah, no, 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 no. We ain't coming at you or nothing like that. We just saying we don't want to see her. Just say bird. Not even a strand of her hair. What is Slaw going to talk about? Me, child, we tired of seeing that on your lives, period. Think Champ TV share. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She be on the show putting on lip gloss and trying to see herself. Child, no, she is lying. Can we do a watch party of the breakdown? What breakdown? Uh, Arion's breakdown live. I am not looking forward to seeing Marcel and his back on the screen. Okay. Um, he even thought he was gonna get paid for her voice in the Telltale Signs video. I thought August filming was for the confessionals. It's apparently for both confessionals and scenes. Keeping it real, some people will tune in to see her, and she will cause drama. Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, it would be so unauthentic. But you're right, people are going to be nosy and watch. Hey, Chef Don Don, good afternoon. Hey, Martell, how are you? If they only fighting her with the guys, that's right. And speak with this type of volume. They see her as absolutely. Please like and subscribe. Yes, please like and subscribe. Now she bygone had to jump on here and see what what's what Happy Friday. Well, LG, we've had a full show, child. We've had a lot to talk about. Of the breakdown from a few months ago. That thing that sad was funny. Yeah, we could do that. We could do a breakdown. Again, a throwback. I'm good, sweetheart. Good, good, good. Glad you are good. Yeah, them people who be gassing her up when her live will watch probably other side. Now you right about that. Them people that's gonna be on their live will be gassing her up. Um, okay, y'all. Okay. So I want to make sure. Um, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can via Cash App at Chef Don Don 2 and via Venmo at Chef Don Don 2. Remember, I cannot do any of this for the free y'all, right? Y'all know how YouTube is. I've told y'all they will demonetize a video in a minute. They still get their money off of us, but we don't get nothing. Also, super stickers and super chats, while I do appreciate those, they do take a cut of those and they also tax us and all of that good stuff. So please, if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can via Cash App or via Venmo. So tomorrow we are going to be doing a live cooking show. Okay. We're going to be cooking live tomorrow. Okay. So make sure that you are watching the channel and you're being notified of when we do go live. Okay. We're going to have a good time. Also, be on the lookout for Jeremy and Idell Collective Review. And then on Saturday, we are going to also be discussing Love and Marriage Huntsville, as well as Bell Collective. And Sunday, it's part one of the Real Housewives um, of Atlanta reunion. So we are going to be tuned into that. And I'm also going to be giving a review on that as well. So stay tuned. Also, Married to Medicine um, is, I believe this is going to be episode 11. So they should be filming their reunion within the next couple of weeks because I do hear that they were not granted as many episodes as they're used to this season. Same with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So it seems like um, we are going to be getting those reunions here soon. So I just want to bring that out. He thought she wasn't going to be able to do it all on her own. He got a rule to work now. Okay. Thanks, Chef. Great show today. Thank you so much, Keisha. Also, whew, y'all, the weekends are about to be so busy with Love and Marriage Huntsville and stuff coming back on. Because we did have like a free Saturday there, but not anymore. Um, RHOA reunion taping is next Thursday. They already taped. You mean Married to Medicine's reunion is next Thursday? Um, Was Love and Marriage DC canceled? I haven't heard that it was canceled just yet. I haven't heard that it was canceled. I have not heard that it was canceled. Um, yes, it was trash. Okay, you enjoy the rest of this Friday, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for your wait. Thank you for your content today. It was lit. Get plenty of rest so you can give us the best as always. Thank you so much. Thank you. Until Martel does right by Melody, everything he touches is gonna fail. It should be. Yes, Married to Medicine reunion next Thursday. Perfect. Hey, Pretty Brown Eyes. Um, Good morning, there, Chef Dom. Yes. Great show. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Levon. Hey, hey, hey. It's going to be hectic for us. I'm trying to push myself to go live every day for the next week. Yeah, see, y'all gotta support us. Listen, support, 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 whether that be via Cash App or whatever that particular content creator has, y'all, because it's not easy being able to do this, right? Being able to bring y'all consistent content. It ain't just being able to hop on and hit go live. Like, it's a lot more to this thing. Um, so listen, the support and love that you guys give us, we really, truly, honestly appreciate that. Um, Listen, even if you guys do not watch these shows, support us by watching our reviews, right? Because what that does is it pushes us up in the algorithm, and also it gives us support, right? Because of course, my Real Housewives of Atlanta reviews do not get as many views or anything related to Real Housewives. Look, you do not have to watch the show. If you're boycotting the show, understandable. But tap into the reviews, okay? Tap in, tap in, tap in. Um, yeah, support us in that way. Support us in that way. If you can't tap into the reviews, share them, like them, comment something, do something to help us in the algorithm. Okay. So please, 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 thank you for all of the love. Let me check a couple things before I hop off of here. Um. Uh, okay. Okay. Thank you so much for every cash app that you guys are sending over, every Venmo that you guys are sending over. Thank you. We are going to be on the road tomorrow, so just pay close, close attention to everything that we have coming up. As you leave, please make sure that you hit that like button. Again, I did want to say again, I'm a real one and I'm a true one when it comes to certain things. So again, I wanted to apologize for any women that I offended yesterday in yesterday's live, but I will not apologize for my experience. Okay, you guys won't get to say I backpedaled or anything like that. I stand 10 toes down in my experience, but I wanted to apologize if, at a whole, I made any women uncomfortable or if I offended you all. Okay. The reviews are much better than the housewife. Okay, period. So please make sure that if you're not watching the show, support our reviews. Okay, support, support, support. Missed this live, but I definitely like the video. Um, because I appreciate your interaction. Newly subscribed. Thank you so much, LJ, for being subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, thought he was smart saying, I want to dissolve all the businesses. Yeah, Rod, he did. He did. He did. Yesterday was a great conversation. Yes, and it definitely turned into great conversation. Again, my email is in the chat, guys. I'll put it in the description box of this video. But basically, on that email, if you have any resources as to any of the shows, any of the cities that I described, DC, um, DC, Atlanta, Huntsville, Dallas, Houston, and LA were the cities. Um, the 6 cities, the 6 definite cities that I want to come to in ATL. I don't know if I skip past those, but please, please, please make sure that you um get into those cities. Okay, not watching the show, but I'll watch the reviews. Please, please do. We love you, Chef Don Don. Still lifting your dad up in prayer. Thank you so much, because I have an appointment to get to, guys, so I can't extend this live. But I want to thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Again, if you have those resources, please reach out to me behind the scenes and let's get this thing done, okay? Again, shout out and love to all women, all men, everyone who watched this channel, the Don Dons. I love you all. Again, make sure make sure that you support the channel. Make sure you look forward to our reviews. We do have um, our reviews coming up for Bell Collective and all of that good stuff. Oh, Prosperity Thick Girl, I was just about to end my live, girl. What's going on?
Nothing. I just wanted to come up to you. I love you. Happy Friday. Go ahead and log off. You got something to do, baby.
I love you so much more. Thank you so much more. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Then.
Now, y'all go over there and support Prosperity Thick Girl as well. Make sure you subscribe to her channel. She's on the road to 1,000K. So let's get it in, okay? But everybody, y'all have a great, great, great weekend. I will catch you guys in the next video. Like I said, it's gonna be that cooking video. And happy Friday to you all. You know what? I like to call my Friday FriYay because I'm happy that it's Friday. So y'all make sure y'all turn up and have a good time. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Also, y'all, one touching real quick story. The guy who went around Memphis and doing everything that he did, I had to just say that that was absolutely absurd and crazy, y'all. So prayers out to the families and the victims involved in that. He has been caught and he is in jail. You know, mental illness is definitely real. Okay. So I love y'all so much, and I'm about to end this live, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.